Struggling to not yawn as soon as we said live.
That's funny.
Look, I am an EP baby.
You are.
Even when I get enough sleep, I am EP. I
That's
am
good.
the EP Meister.
This meme and shit posting.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, the chicken tenders.
yeah,
Yep.
people who take care of chickens are chicken tenders.
Like,
That's not bad.
I guess. Hi, Godfather.
Speaking of
Speaking of
cursed,
another chicken tender,
oh, beat me to it. I was gonna say cursed forbidden knowledge.
I was gonna say me either. I was thinking of flipping it from chicken tender to tender chicken,
Mmm.
which would be funnier, I think. But you know.
Enough sleep. Know what that feels like. Sleep a little or too much. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
same. TBH. Because my brain's like, oh, we need a little bit more sleep. And then when I do, I tend to wake up with a headache, which I've been informed is actually because of dehydration.
Mm-hmm.
But, I still think that's oversleeping headache. I refuse to believe a more logical
Yeah.
explanation other than
I've been
the
given
thing that
a
I've believed my entire
yeah.
life.
I've been given a logical and evidenced explanation, but fuck you.
No, not fuck you. More like I refuse to believe science.
Mm, yeah. Yep. Bumped a nose. Famous science disliker.
Hmm.
Ah. Oh man. You did this. This is your fault.
Yes, I sure did.
I'm thinking there's a okay chance that we'll finish chapter one today. Although there is something else we need to
Hmm.
discuss about this game that
Okay.
Dues brought to my attention.
Uh-huh.
There are a few different DLCs for this, two of which are separate from the game, but can be loaded into the game data to change the game world.
Okay.
One of them we're too late for. I actually did start playing it before we started this, but I completely forgot. I just
Mhm.
didn't finish it, and I forgot I even had to do it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. It's like
okay.
fine. Uh,
Hmm.
Another one I have not played called Lord of Nothing, and apparently we get to import that about halfway through chapter two.
Do you want? Let's do the one that you haven't done
Well, here's
and
the thing:
thing.
it's like three whole chapters itself, apparently.
Okay.
So I wanted to
There's
see
already.
if it was something you wanted to play with me on stream, or have me do on my own, and then we'll just load it in, and I'll tell you about it.
We can do it together on stream. Why
Cool.
not?
I don't just it's gonna extend the playthrough.
But we're going to do it on an Ichika save file. So fuck
Yeah. All right.
you. Ichika gets to go through that adventure.
Well, no, a totally
I will.
different group will get to go through that adventure.
No. No. Oh. I
You
was
could
thinking
you
of making it Ichika because it's funny.
I mean, you could, but that would. Hmm.
Hmm? But that would?
I guess I don't know how it's
What?
integrated. Uh, I'm trying to think. Like, it's possible that
Okay.
they'll reference the hero from that adventure, and it would just be weird for Ichika to be
Oh.
reading about herself.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Then we'll do another one of my
Yeah, I
OCs
was
don't
gonna
steal,
say you've
please.
got to
I
have
have
more
many.
OCs. I know
I
you've got a
do, I
fucking
do.
like Blorbo Super OC, but you've got to have more.
I do, I do, I do. I have a bunch. In fact, all of my all of my technology, my laptop, my phones, all the phones I've ever had in my entire life, all of them have been named after my OC.
You are the lamest lameo.
I didn't need to tell anyone that, but
No,
here you go.
no, you could have taken that to your grave. You couldn't have pried that out of me with waterboarding.
I mean, I've told people that I write fanfic, so I don't know how much more shameful I can get out here, man.
Oh, there's always the pit of shame is bottomless.
You're right, but
You,
like,
you just have to let
consider.
go of the handhold and just fall.
Oh, oh yes, true. But honestly, fanfic and things related to the things that I write for fanfic are the least of my shameful things. At least I write good. You know what I'm saying? Saying
Yeah, you do. I know of a few of the other shameful things, and yes, fanfic is pretty mild.
yeah. So the fact that my brain keeps telling me, keeps calling me the F word is very
Yeah,
funny.
the F slur. Yes, it's like it wants you to make that your nickname or something.
Yeah. Like goddamn brain, calm the fuck down. Like the first time this happened, I had a dream that was on a date with this real pretty girl. We were at a mall of some kind, and we were having a good laugh. We're having a chat. We were having a grand old time. Suddenly, this policeman comes up to us,
This
and I
one's
was like,
really
"Oh
funny
no!"
though.
I was like, "Oh no!" And he was like, "Stop!" And then he showed me his badge, but the badge wasn't his badge like police badge thing. It was his meme with Biden, but it's Biden that looks like Iron Man on on his like the Iron Man like charging up his ray gun thing on his hand. And then it says enough, F slur. And then he walks away,
That's that's a
leaving
comedy
me and my
sketch.
date
That's so weird.
bewildered. Leaving me and my date bewildered and cackling. I genuinely woke up from that dream cackling.
That's
Enough, F
preposterous.
slur. I wish that was a lie. But no, my dream.
Now you told me about this immediately after.
Yes.
I remember this. I can confirm.
And
The
then this
internalized
morning when
homophobia is just bursting.
yeah. Oh yeah. And then this morning another dream, but I ran I read a YouTube channel called the F Slur Report.
Like the
But
Colbert
it
Report, but the Fago Report.
and instead of and instead of the god and but like I channel's kind of actually pretty cool though because um what I do is what I do on that channel is I trace uh like it's a gossip discussion channel. I I trace back uh, a a rumor, a gossip to its root to ascertain the veracity of it and see if there's any truth to the associated like news related to that rumor.
Which I think is actually a pretty decent idea for a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Like
maybe don't
engaging with
call it the.
no, maybe don't break the TOS in the title. Maybe don't get banned before you can publish a video. Uh, but yeah, the
I don't
idea
know.
of
Seems
like
like a pretty me
it
thing
is a
to
thing.
do
Yeah,
that.
I like the idea of a gossip
Uh,
channel, but it's using the gossip culture as uh like a platform to teach people skeptical thinking, like
mm,
critical thinking skills and research. Like that's actually pretty
mm,
clever.
yeah, and then um, and then because it's my brain, and of course it has to have some weird plot somewhere.
Yeah.
It turned out that I was sniffing onto a project that was um like sort of being collectively hidden by the entire world's governments. Like and it turned out that aliens apparently exist.
Wow.
And I yeah, and I was getting too close to the truth. So I was abducted slash forcefully invited to having tea with one of with these aliens. to discuss my nosy tendencies.
Or,
And
the
they were like,
tea, if you will.
yeah, 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 sharing the tea, right? I'm like, okay, brain, you're not funny. The irony in being forcefully invited to tea because my channel is about spilling the tea. Like, okay, damn, fuck you, brain, you're not fucking funny at all.
Oh man, your dreams are something else. I've never
I know.
like the complexity and like the consistent internal logic of your dreams is almost undreamlike.
But, and then okay, and then the funnier part of this is in fact that they kept calling me the F slur because that's what my channel is.
Yeah, I yeah
Ah, yes.
I don't know, man.
Ah,
That's
yes, the F slur. Yes, this is the person. Yes,
if
this is
this
the
is
F
my
slur
name,
person.
that's what they call me.
I'm like, no, please, please, please. My name is, I said my government name. Or you could call me Bop the
Hi,
Nose.
my name's Spurg. How you doing?
Uh, Once again, my dreams being incredibly weird.
All right, let's play video games.
Yeah. With a bunch of more, fortunately, weirder people than me.
At least a few.
Yeah, like Nenu.
Daddio is deeply weird.
And Ember. Ember is deeply weird and creepy.
I adore Ember. I would
Mm,
protect.
yes, I'm sure you would.
They burned her at the stake.
Yeah, they did. I would protect her
But
too.
she was a baby. She
But
was like,
that doesn't mean she's not a weirdo.
oh, she's a weirdo, all right. But like,
Yeah.
everyone is in this game. The normalest person
Yes.
is Greybor,
Have I met him yet?
the dwarf assassin.
Ah.
Like, he's the only guy who's even remotely normal by the end of this. Maybe Sela, but Sela's been through some stuff.
I don't know. I wouldn't say Zila's normal. Let me see. Can I hear the music? Yes, I can.
Excellent.
But
So,
maybe it could be just slightly
you could be
louder.
you could be slightly hotter.
Wow. That's, I mean, fair, I guess.
It's true. It's just a statement of fact. It sounds like an insult, but it's not.
I do have a talent for like being able to find insults where there isn't. Which is both very funny. Ow, motherfucker!
No,
Kuja!
no, that's funny. That is very funny.
Oh, Kuja! It didn't hurt, but it scared me. And it shocked. Look, cat. I'm not here for a jump scare.
There.
You mother effer.
I turned it up considerably.
Okay. I hear the music. Dingishin.
Right, before we continue, let's just really quickly zip over to these resources. How's our carry capacity? We're fine.
Oh, running away now after committing crimes.
Hey, this one's weird. Yeah, you go to the hanged, the lynched corpse. Well, what'd you find? I found some
Mm-hmm.
flour, crooked paw, elemental essence, and meteor dust.
Mm.
The flour
Oh, they
actually
were.
is the weird part.
Mm,
Like the rest of that you can find on a cultist. Why did he have flour?
Well, maybe they just ran out of flour at the encampment. Or maybe that wasn't a cultist at all, it was just a witch.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Hmm.
Uh, Beth
Hmm.
and asked us to go rob her house.
Ah, yeah, sure.
Because, like, the cultists are going to get to it. It would be better if we robbed it. Like, if you're in
Okay.
the area, go loot my house. We've probably got some useful shit.
That's a very funny thing to say.
Yeah.
You
Lotus,
found the one
welcome to
that
the
was sent
stream.
grocery shopping. See? Hi, Crimson.
How's it
Crimson
going?
gets it.
Crimson's good people.
Oh man.
My mouse still doesn't work. Hold on, there's a very short-term solution to this. That did it. Sure did. Don't know why that works. I just saw a guy mention it on Reddit, and it worked. And no one knows why.
Hey, Koja. Are you a baby?
Alright, let's sneak, because there's going to be cultists. There's no way they don't know where the Tirabades live. Kind of giddy right now. Got some good armor for Lawbringer and For Honor. Fuck yeah!
Ooh.
We love a good drop.
Follow my steps.
Entranced Fighter. Alright, so that's not a cultist. It's somebody under an enchantment.
A spell?
Yeah, or spell-like ability at least.
Let's head out.
Any idea what might be doing that?
You are my favorite aide.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. I think.
Hi, Koja.
Uh, yeah, bells. Acid Splash is generally speaking the best cantrip attack. Can I daze you? No, high level. Alright, Blinding Ray.
Can we non-lethal them?
Not really. Yeah, it's much less of a thing in this. Um, I guess it's just like easier to implement. Like you don't have to put a whole extra stage of defeat.
Mm-hmm.
But also, this is a particularly high stakes, dangerous world like campaign.
Yeah,
Oh, he's not.
get it.
His bow. Awfully close for taking a shot.
Hey, Koja. She's so lame. She ran away after committing crimes. Then I wasn't following after her. So she came back
No, well, that
for
didn't
attention. She's so lame.
work.
A baby.
Very cute.
A baby. Will I ever stop talking about Koja?
Oh, never.
Never.
Never at all. Never ever.
Yeah, never ever. She's a baby.
Alright, apparently I can't aim around that bench.
Or cart.
Or cart, whatever. Cart bench. Classic cart bench.
Mm-hmm. It's a mobile cart.
Yeah.
Mobile cart bench.
Let's get in position and use Light of Angels for temporary hit points. Sela, put yourself in danger, please. Thank you.
Lon, stop missing. Lon, please.
Well, if I stop missing, what would I even be good for?
Shooting! Shooting the enemies, Lon! Be good for shooting the enemies. With
Cover me,
bow
alright?
and arrow.
Dude, would you please hit the enemy with weapons? Thank you. Ah.
Just wants
Get your
attention.
cat, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Someone asked me if I have a voice claim for Ichika, and I'm like, me.
Cat you.
It's me.
Voice claim is so... that's weird.
It's yeah, no, it's real weird, but it's a thing. But it's a thing that I've seen happen with like 14 players with their Warriors of Light.
Yeah. I mean, I'm aware of what
I've
the
always-
idea is.
But I've said that if I can't voice Ishika, then I pick the person who voiced what's her nuts? What was her name? Makoto
Stab
in
you or zap
Persona
you?
5?
Why not both?
Oh, Makoto, yeah.
Yeah, the girl with the bicycle pope. Bicycle pope?
Yeah!
Motorcycle pope.
Motorcycle Pope. Fuck yeah. Yes, we got a bow over there.
Because I think she voiced someone else, and then there was a lot of sass. And also, she has that sort of voice that I want for Ichika.
Aim carefully.
So, mostly because it's my voice.
Yeah. It sure is, bestie. Alright, let's do it.
Voice claim.
Oh, that's bad. We gotta get
Me.
rid of these fucking demons.
Well, good luck. Why are there suddenly
Come
demons
on,
here?
please.
wrong mongrel.
I mean, they were enchanted fighters, so it stands to reason something was enchanting them. Which is a much ruder thing than I meant it to be.
Mhm.
Out of my sight.
Alright.
Will Jeff do things, please?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, do good. Try doing good things that are good. Yeah, they've got big old spell resistance. What's yours? 15 is not too bad.
Big ol' spell resistance.
Yeah, it's pain. That's why we have spells like Snowball, which are not affected by spell resistance.
Hell yeah. Get wrecked.
It's very important in this one to keep an eye on, like, what spells are and aren't affected by spell resistance. Let's see. Sneak attack. Good. Man, I wish I had Smite right now.
Do I not have smite yet?
She's out of smites. We haven't been able to rest to get him back.
Into the fray.
Oh, that's bad. Alright. Now let's move over here.
Would
Alright, good.
healing energy like that hurt the demon or not?
No, it can heal the demons, but he's already got the ability where it doesn't. But he can selectively do it to just his allies. But yeah, the burst of healing energy, channeling positive energy, it'll just heal anything that isn't undead. Unless you channel it for the express purpose of harming undead, in which case it will harm undead.
Only? And not
Yeah.
heal the party?
Nope.
Damn.
One or the other. Yeah, I don't want to waste those spells because spell resistance might just render them useless. So we're just hoping for sneak attacks. I'll take more critical hits though. He does have one Divine Zap will work, but it can only do 1d3 damage. But it's guaranteed something.
This will leave a bruise.
Oh, Zila.
Tough enemies for right now. Oh, wow, good shot, Ninio.
Ooh.
Someone who won't be getting a lot of kills with their bow. Yeah, tense fight. But none of them can mind control people. So it wasn't any of them.
Do you have anything to heal Zila with?
Oh yeah. I just want to loot while I can.
Let us be careful.
You looter scooter.
I like
You
items.
looter dooter.
Looter dooter.
Hmm?
A ladooter, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should try resting. Since we're just teleporting around, I don't think we'll get trouble.
Save first. See
totally.
that through.
Totally.
Could else be? I love that Greece is just a picture of a fucker falling.
Yeah, it's great. When I first saw it, I thought it was a hand, like, distributing grease. Like, yes,
It's a weird hand,
my
but
grease.
you think it's a hand, bro.
Yeah, I know. Like, I only had to look at it 2 or 3 times to see I was wrong. Okay, Shocking Grasp is shitty against demons because they are immune to electricity. Is that fair?
Might fight against humans.
Yeah, but I try to... The humans aren't really the problem, except the higher level ones with a lot of spells. But even then, they can be harmed by normal shit.
That's true.
Sleepy Sleepy.
The eepiest.
And on the 5th day, the Lord gifted man Greece. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Man, Greece is so bad. I hate those two words side by side like that. Man, Greece.
Hey, girl, I got some man Greece for you.
No! You.
You know you
shut
like
the
it.
fuck up.
You know you like my man
I
Greece.
hate you. No! Awful. You. Person. Creature.
Ah,
Ugh.
that was fun.
I'm sure it was. You. Fucking. Dingle dongle.
What's wrong with man Greece, right? No respect.
Don't you join him, Crimson.
Join me. Let's see, what do we want to make? Hearty meal for a +1 on skill checks for a day. +1 on saving throws for a day. That's pretty good.
DC 17 though.
Yeah, has to roll a 10 or better. Do we have anything for scroll? We don't have a scroll scribing kit. We get to get one. So, let's give ourselves a better chance. Denio, you're helping him cook. And now for a fun thing we haven't seen much of yet.
Mm-hmm.
As
Yep.
such, the genetic predisposition of an individual for magical abilities is not an overriding factor in the manifestation of said abilities in said individual. Hello? Have you all fallen asleep?
Yes. Yes, we have.
Oh, maybe we're not going to get camp banter. Ah, maybe later. There's a whole bunch of them.
Hmm. There's plenty of man grease in your closet. That's
Yes,
a real
that is not.
concerning
That is
thing,
not the right
Crimson.
place to. That's not the right place to be putting your tissues.
That's a real concerning thing, Crimson.
Another entranced fighter.
Have you considered?
I love the horror music in here, by the way.
Yeah.
Who, me? This is my kind of work.
Okay.
Can we color spray those idiots at by the door?
Maybe. But there's definitely something else that has entranced them. I'm gonna try Crate Bit.
No time for debates.
Alright, one fell.
Interdimensional pit.
Only did 3 on a sneak attack? Damn. Okay. Gonna intimidate him. How he's shaking. Worst sneak attacks ever. Better. And it...
Oh, he came back up.
Yep.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
In goes
Did she
Sela.
fall?
Yep.
Oh, Ela.
Paladins have pretty good
You-
saves usually. I thought she'd be safe. Oh,
there's
there
a
it
demon
is.
there.
A succubus. That was the thing.
Is she invisible?
Yeah.
Why is she purple like that then?
Because we are aware that she's there, and like we can detect where she is, but not see her specifically. So she'll have all the advantages of being invisible, but we can at least attack her. Right, what did I want to do for her? Right, color spray. That's what I was thinking. Gotta get past that spell resistance, though. Oh, come on.
I think the spot where you were just now was actually better to spray the demon without getting
Yeah, it's fine.
anyone in the party.
Good luck, Deeren. Nope, didn't work. At least she overcame the spell resistance. I brought friends. Okay, do I have anything for, like, see invisible or spell magic? Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
You're getting cuddles from Max.
Aw, adorable.
Aww. I'm jealous.
Love that for you.
Ko just doesn't do cuddles. Except for when she wants.
Yes. How very cat. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. You have to get lucky.
Oh, good luck.
What are my other spells? Get an extra attack. Damn. Or Nenio. Oh shit, mind control. Great. Alright, well at least doing that made her visible. Protection from evil. Do I have that on a scroll? Yeah. So, protection from evil is very, very good in this game. Because, in addition to, like, the deflection bonus you get, you also become immune to, any, like, mental effects of evil creatures' spell-like abilities. But apparently you can't cancel it. Alright, well, let's kill this idiot then. Oh good, level drain. Off to a rollicking good start here. Alright. More undead. Alright, that's lucky. This is getting to be a mess. Alright. Okay, Kieran, have you over here. See if you can make her shaken. That way it'll reduce her AC. Hell yeah.
Forwards.
Oh, Sela. Welcome back. Nice of you to join us.
Look, you brought her to the danger. You don't get to sass her.
I damn well do.
No, you don't.
Time to smite some evil, motherfucker. God, a succubus is such a pain at this point in the game. Nice.
The light take you.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Holy shit, Lon. Get that guy like Yoji money. Yeah, yuck it up. Ah, that'll still get her. Oh, nice of you to join us again. Please kill it. Thank you. God, I hate... Really hoping that the pit would have got her. Oh, you're still bleeding from Wolfshift's attacks. Everybody, chug this healing.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
The Crusades as seen by ordinary folk by Tullius Mara. Eurobest letter. Nevia, if you're reading this, know that I'm alive and I'm rallying the troops and survivors to rise to the city's defense. We're going to fight our way to Defender's Heart Tavern, set up our command there, and hold the line until help arrives, or if the goddess wills it, we'll launch an attack on the Great Garrison. I love you, and I trust that we'll see each other again in this world. Irabeth. Alright. Music's actually a little loud for me. Still there, Bob?
Yes, I am.
Okay, making sure. got no comments about the, like, sappy gay romance. I wasn't sure if you were
Nope.
AFK.
I ain't got any, because it's like, yeah. Yeah, of course these two would do that.
Yep.
Bunch of in-love lamos.
Mm-hmm.
I can restrain myself from making comments about other people having a good romantic relationship.
I don't know. You couldn't last time. Just yesterday.
About who?
Not just everything.
Yeah, I mean, I can complain about everything, but I'm telling you, I have resistance against
Huh?
commenting about people's romantic and spoopy poopy relationship. You know?
Sure.
I
You're
when I
playing-
was trying to do
You're
that.
playing a video game, aren't you?
No,
No?
no.
Oh, wow. I'll be surprised.
I'm telling you, I was only resisting commenting on it because I thought it didn't need any sassing.
Alright, I just found it a little out of character.
Well, yes. I wasn't complaining. So of course it was out of character.
I love you, bestie.
I don't. Going to sell you to the nearest
Huh? Yeah?
seller.
Seller. Got it.
That's
Nailed
what
it.
I'm gonna do.
Fucking got there.
Comment resistance. Wasn't aware that was a stat. Well, it is for me.
Yeah, it's his resistance 5 against romance. But also romance vulnerability, so it's kind of a problem.
So rude.
Yeah.
This is why I have oh, whose head is that?
Oh, yeah! We just have a head, I guess.
Why do we have some head in our story?
Decapitated head. The severing of the neck is unnaturally clean and likely performed using magic. You have no idea how this terrifying remains ended up in your belongings.
What the fuck?
Yeah! Anyway, here, buy a head. I like how he won't pay you for it, but he'll still take it. Yeah, so that's a thing, I guess. We just have a severed head for some reason. Why?
Is this like a gift?
Maybe? Or just a good place to hide it? We either have a murderous cat or, like, a really sloppy serial killer.
I'm looking at my what is it called? The owl cat. Are you developing algorithm, please?
Looking at that, okay, that's not even a bad guess, actually. Yeah. Like, are you a little more owlbear than the others? Is that what happened? Alright. Wojif, right now. Melia, you can actually tank.
Stop blaming your own competence on cosmic forces. The side of good isn't. It's you.
Oh, I hate
Damn.
that they gave that
That
away
goes
in the...
hard.
I hate that they give that away there. It's like one of his best lines.
I mean, it still goes hard. I can't
Yeah.
wait for the context.
No, it's A+. Regel's the best evil character ever. He's so good. Alright, time to clean this area out, and then we'll be about ready to do the Grey Garrison.
Don't hoard expendable items like potions, wands, and scrolls.
Yeah.
You hear that, John?
Yep. I've used a few
Hear that?
already, and I'll sell the rest. Like, I've got a pretty good idea of which ones I want to keep around and which ones I don't.
I'm trying to be unreasonable here.
Mm-hmm.
Start giving me a reasonable answer.
No. Don't
Why
wanna.
must you sandbag me like this?
Fun.
Fair enough. I suppose I too sandbag you
Yes.
for fun.
Constantly.
Look, you're not cute enough to get away with it though. I am.
I think I'm pretty cute. Come on.
Yeah, you are, but not as cute as me.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I'm the cutest.
Right, we already saved that idiot. Which way do I want to go from here? Yes, that way. I was already going the right way.
And now he's ignoring me.
Well, I'm trying to navigate
He's
the
so
ruins.
rude. No, you weren't doing a thing. You were just ignoring me.
Ah. Anyway, get ready for more, like, holy shit, Ember. Oh, she's not in the party. Give me a second.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to leave. Bring Ember with me.
Didn't you have the thing?
Yeah, I do have a mod. I just don't know if it'll work for these kinds of things.
Okay.
Like, people have they'll still say their comments, but I don't know if it'll spark events that require them to be in the party.
Okay. Fair enough.
We'll take all this crap and sell it. Doing that. Oh, Ember.
Also, later, can you pause on the can you scroll over to the Defender's Heart and then let me read what it says there?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Cool. Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, don't be afraid to ask me to do stuff. I'm trying to go through at a decent pace, but we could always take the time to look at some more.
Mm-hmm.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
My dick.
My dick! Very good.
That's probably a hentai out there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's functionally just, like, prostitution or compensated dating.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the weirdest goddamn thing.
Yeah, but specifically with Leon and the merchant.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
saying there must be a hentai out there.
I
somewhere
wasn't
about that.
I wasn't thinking about it being like a dojin. My bad.
It's okay. My mind goes to strange places
And how?
because I read a lot of fanfic.
I wasn't actually asking.
I know. But I wanted to answer anyway. Because it'll be annoying.
Yeah. Jerk.
Am I an annoying person?
Often.
It's still very funny? Yes.
But yeah, time to learn more about Ember. And a lot about Halrun.
I'm gone.
Who do you think is more sleepy? Cat or me?
Oh, cat.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. They actually do sleepy. Oh. There are people here to fight?
Yeah, there's like weird bugs. I just don't see them hidden.
Well, that's annoying.
There they are.
Ew.
Yeah, not great.
Oh. Why is it such a giant fucking... Ugh. This Golston!
Yeah, it's not great. Not a fan. I also hate that it makes that noise. Oh, it's way too many.
Too many legs, too many
Yep.
creature with too many legs.
Yep, not a fan. Do not like millipedes or centipedes. Oh, right. They're considered a vermin. Mobility? Plus 10? Yeah. Probably not good enough, but try. Oh, I can't even get around. Never mind.
Rip.
Attack!
I will see to your demise.
People over here just yucking it up.
Mm-hmm. We're not gonna help. What do you mean? Camellia.
Yep. Suspicious here. He has one sussy baka. Oh, good. There's even more.
Why is it? Why is there a bug infestation?
Well, they're fiendish bugs. They came from hell.
Oh,
Well, the abyss.
I suppose it makes sense that there would be those
Aim
sorts of
carefully.
bugs in the abyss.
Uh-huh.
Still don't like it.
No.
Does that
Not.
make them? Are they intelligent creatures or are they just vermin?
Still vermin. Like, fiendish is a
Mm,
template. They're not. They become like extra planner subtype, but they don't actually change types.
I see.
Yeah. Let's fix my order because I don't want Ember up front.
Follow my steps. Let's head out.
All room's just going off.
Hmm?
Oh, it's a mongrel. Face screwed up tightly, his bloodied fangs broken.
Damn.
My beloved brother, I admire your zeal, of course. But would we not, would you not agree that this is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will ever emerge from? Or perhaps you're concerned that someone will decide to go for a nighttime stroll and will accidentally fall into it. Such foresight is laudable, but you really need so many soldiers for such a task. Let your warriors be put to better use. For instance, fighting demons or clearing rubble, while the people trapped beneath them might still be alive. The face of this golden-haired Asimar is beautiful, even by the standard of his kind, in whose veins run the blood of angels. His melodious voice sounds cheerful, almost, but bitter. But bitter reproach simmers in his gaze. Hold on, I need a drink. Well, well, look who it is. You know that angelically handsome fellow? He is Ramian of Edma, prior to the city's Temple of Desna. Those who don't know, Desna is the...
Prior of.
Prior of, yeah. Desna is the goddess of luck and dreams. Chaotic good. And the old man in the plate armor is Prelate Halrun Shapok. The enmity between these two is long-lived and vicious. You had better step in before blood is spilled. Whose side? Hey, well, that's your own business. But I would be most grateful if you would help Ramian get out of this unpleasant situation alive. Those curls of his, I simply adore them.
Oh, Nino.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The old gray-haired fellow seems vaguely familiar. He isn't the leader of the local Inquisitors, by any chance? Be careful with him, girl. Those people place no value in science, believe that ignoring high-level scientific questions to be the best response strategy. Incidentally, did you know that the fastest way to draw the attention of Iomede's Inquisitor is a heartily bellowed "Hail, Baphomet"? After that, you will have precisely 3 seconds to explain yourself, so it's best to prepare what you wish to say in advance. You know that because you've done that.
Yes, she had to run experiments to find out the best way to distract them. Or get their attention, rather. Don't you dare call me brother, heretic! The signs of recent, hard fighting are obvious on the stern old man. His armor is dented, covered in blood, and his unnatural pallor suggests something more dangerous than wounds inflicted by claws and fangs. He's been level drained. Nevertheless, his gait is stony, and his voice accustomed to barking orders, harsh and clipped. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect this city, especially now when followers of your temple were caught committing treason! To my mind, you're no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls! Everyone knows, my dearest prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in the city you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from foe, and good from evil. That's what happened with my adepts, whose act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city. And yet again, I am forced to repeat myself, while we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble of our city. People whom we could have saved if you had only set your soldiers to the task and not kept them here, surrounded by an utterly harmless hole in the ground. Harmless? Well, if it's on you to say so, then that must mean there's someone down there. Your associates, no doubt. And they're just waiting for us to abandon our posts before they slink out and try again. And you, looking at you as you approach, I remember you. You appeared in my city the day the demons attacked and Terendelev died. What are you doing here? Answer at once or I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think the demons should have wounded, don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take 100 of you.
Do you know?
And what is that hideous creature? Halrin peering at Lan with suspicion. Lan, at your service. My forebears fought in the First Crusade. I lived in Canopus my whole life. You haven't ever seen me before? Well, that's because you don't ever venture into the underground district. We've been meaning to complain about the city authorities that our paving stones have been in need of repair for a long time.
Wait till he gets a load of me, says Crimson.
The First Crusade. So, you're a mongrel. You obviously know human speech. Surprisingly well, in fact. Alright, let's be off with you. The prelate looks at you. If he causes any trouble, I shall hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are!
I want to shove him into the hole below.
Yeah, he's frustrating, isn't he?
I'm a crusader fighting to liberate Canagras from the demons.
A crusader, you say? I'll be looking into that. You obviously don't know to whom you're speaking. I am the one who decides who's a crusader and who's a traitor in this city. Arun Shapak, prelate of Canabras, by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey, and the city's defender against threats from within and without.
I really doubt Galfrey's intelligence. If she keeps this man in her employ.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's not a good look. And as we can see, you've done a sterling job protecting the city. The golden girl ASMR flashes a flinty smile. I am Rabian of Edma, prior of the Temple of Desna, which, alas, currently lies in ruins. Wise Halrun here believes it vital to guard this hole in the ground, from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I have been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with. For instance, rescuing those currently dying under the rubble.
I agree.
You know what? There may be in fact one matter that's more important than guarding this hole. I've put it off, and look where it led us. I should have had you hung from the gates back when you dared defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. The Sarkorians had hanged Aurilu Vorlesh while they had the chance. There never would even have been a war. I won't repeat their mistake. I won't hesitate any longer, soldier Caesar scum!
Prelate, see reason. These are frightening times, but threatening to hang someone without trial. That is unworthy of a servant of Iomade.
You don't seem to realize what city... You don't seem to realize what city you're in. The prelate here is appointed by my cousin Galfrey, Queen of Mendev, by the grace of Iomade. Thus, he is, in fact, judge, jury, executioner, and gravedigger here. And all with the blessing of the goddess herself. That's blasphemy! Oh, that's you. Sorry.
While you read it, let's continue.
I? A blasphemer? Oh, perish the thought. But answer me this. Has Iomade stripped the prelate of his power? No, he has not. That means she has no qualms about how he is dispensing justice in the city. The prelate is well within his rights. In fact, it is you who is the blasphemer here.
What precisely are you accusing Remian of, Inquisitor?
Treason. Not long before the city was attacked, several followers from his temple tried to secretly access the ward stone and perform an unknown ritual. Alrin is trembling with fury. The ward stone of Canabras. The gift from Iomade, the bringer of light, wrought by the hands of her herald, the first in the chain. And followers of that crazy runt of a goddess try to meddle with it using their magic after hearing a voice in their dreams. My soldiers almost had them caught when Ramian got in the way, allowing the traitors to go to ground. I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in a cell and interrogated to within an inch of his life. And now the city lies in ruins. It's time to rectify that mistake.
I see.
I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, my people foresaw the attack on the city. They knew the Wardstone carried the seed of corruption within itself, and they were simply trying to heal it. I've heard similar claims before. Know where it was? Yes, Staunton Vane, the traitor who brought down Dresden. The lessons of the past have taught us a great deal, and that is why I believed you and your mob's lies. That's why I never believed you and your mob's lies for a second. And I was right. Dearest Ramian, if they should hang you, my sorrow will know no bounds. I shall miss your golden locks. For about a week. Say, are all the higher-ups in this city as incompetent as these two oddballs? Because I'm starting to think I see why the city fell.
Yeah?
How very dare you! Of course they're not all like us, like this. We also had a protector, the Silver Dragon Terendale. Oh, yes, she died, if I recall.
I suppose we could do two, but I'm not sure.
He would have a very hard time arguing with the light of heaven.
Okay. Two, then. Behold, Inquisitor. Bear the light of heaven.
Sorry, I should let you read that.
I bear the gift of an angel who died in the caves below Canabras. No enemy of yours.
The old man frowns and whispers something. A prayer? Or a spell? With each word, his face relaxes. You're telling the truth. The light on your hand is wrought by the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind with regards to you, stranger. And later, under less fractious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive that gift. That can wait. Now I must deal with this filth once and for all!
I want to ask this Ramian dude what he means. Because apparently his followers saw that there was a seed of corruption.
Yeah.
And that requires some more questioning.
Yep. Gonna have to save him from Holren first.
Yep, don't lay a finger on him or you'll have to answer to me.
Asamar holds up his hands in a placating gesture. Stop! You are the defenders of what remains of Canabras. Can't you think of anything better to do than be at each other's throats in the ruins of the city?
Yes. Further question you on what your followers meant.
Ramian looks at the prelate. You're a fool, Harun. You're a zealot and a murderer. But you're a fool first and foremost. I told you that the Wardstone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. Truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the Wardstone, and you stopped them. Of course, as truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons. But you have done nothing to prevent it. And now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you were wrong? As always.
And he goes away.
Yep. He just gets you go.
Giant.
Ooh, I'm so
fucking
mad.
tantrum.
I'm so mad. He fled, the heretic. He's no doubt expecting me to rush off in pursuit. That won't work on me. And what about you?
I love. Also, he looks like like Leo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
That's kind of funny.
Kind of like Leo DiCaprio or like middle-aged Sean Connery.
Mm.
What about you? You truly have been marked with the gift from heaven. This is your chance to save the city. Go and bring back the filthy traitor. I'm almost certain that he and his cronies were helping the demons, either knowingly or unknowingly. Their attempt to bewitch the Wardstone is clear proof. Ramian must be captured.
Ramian really warned you about the attack?
Those crazed Desnans were always bursting into my study with their incoherent prophecies. Came from them in their dreams. I won't lie, sometimes what they said did come to pass. We can't really rely on woolly dreams of heretics over the cold hard facts of intelligence reports. Plenty of demons could have easily fooled them, whispered a treasonous plan in their dreams, and those lunatics would have only been too happy to listen.
So why didn't you combine the two?
This time, Mr. Curls for Brains came to me and declared the demons were about to attack the city and that the Wardstone's power was diminished by some kind of contamination or hate. Ayomade, forgive me for even repeating the words. After uttering such blasphemy, he should have been locked up alongside his followers and interrogated. But instead, I simply increased surveillance on them. What next? My people caught them red-handed trying to attack the Wardstone with unknown magic. Oops, that's a lot for unexpected. And not 3 days later, the demons attacked the city. There's an obvious connection between these events. Whether deliberately or under demonic influence, the Desnans played right into the hands of Discari's hordes, and they almost left the city completely defenseless. Ramian covered for his people the whole time, and I helped them escape the guards. After that, what else can be said? What else can he be but a traitor and a heretic? Yeah, you get the idea that he isn't capable of seeing coincidences anymore. The demons have gotten under his skin so much. Because it's easy to just, blame him, but he's been trying to keep order in his city under the siege of chaotic evil monsters for, 30 years. Maybe longer.
I don't really pity this guy, though.
You don't have to pity him. He doesn't deserve your pity.
There's nothing dangerous in this hole. I'm not gonna attack him. I'd rather have more people be on hand to fight demons.
You told me yourself you received the light-bringing gift from an angel who perished in the caves below our feet. It is no secret that those passages are teeming with dangerous creatures that could kill anyone, even a warrior of heaven. Demons and demonic offspring love roaming around underground. That's why I will be keeping an eye on this hole. If the beasts decide to attack from here, we'll be ready for them.
Alright, good then. I don't care. I'll go. I don't care.
Are you alright? Do you want to call it a night or something?
No, I'm just annoyed with this guy. I hate this guy.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, so you were warned that this attack might happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess this is because it's my style of doing things. I would rather err on the side of caution rather than regretting it later.
But from his
Like,
perspective,
okay.
from his perspective, though, that's what he did.
Yes, by not determining the veracity of, is this possibly true? Is there no other
Yeah.
spellcaster that I can trust to check whether the ward stone has been infected?
Oh, I
Is it
agree.
possible?
And we'll find out later that someone else also learned that. A spellcaster that's much more powerful than anyone else in this city.
If it's gonna be Galfrey, I might
Nah.
murder her.
Galfrey's a paladin.
Okay.
No, it was the storyteller.
Oh. Great.
Why he came here.
Yeah.
Alright, time for sadness.
Ember peers intently at Halrin. I remember you. When Father and I arrived in the city, you met us.
What is this gibberish? As if I have nothing better to do than arrange meetings with vagrants.
But it's true. You and the other knights tied us to stakes and started lighting the bonfire. Father died and then one of your knights changed his mind and pulled me from the flames, but then he died too. Don't you remember?
If you were burned, then there was good reason. Say some traitor helped you escape the fire. That is a crime in itself, which means that you can't, you have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I'd review your case and see that your sentence is finally fulfilled. You're lucky that we have more important things to deal with right now.
He didn't look the way he does now, all wrinkled and gray. He was young with a big mustache.
Ember smiles broadly and draws a large, bushy mustache in the air with her
Oh.
finger. He probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago.
But I do want to say one thing. I'm not cross with him. This knight is a true hero. He just really, really wanted to protect his city. And he got all mixed up of who was good and who was evil.
Yes, and in the process has become evil himself by complacency. Halrin, you sent an innocent child to be burned at the stake. He doesn't want to ask for forgiveness.
Ah! Hardly. Anyone can look innocent. God damn, dude. Alright, How did this girl manage to survive the fire? And what about that crow that's always flying around her? I advise you to take a closer look at that innocent little lamb of yours. If you ask me, she looks highly suspicious indeed.
I mean, she does, but as a child, she wasn't.
No. Although, from what she told us, her father was a witch too.
Alright. And still, burn the father, fine. Don't burn the child.
I agree. I mean, burning the father is insane too.
Yeah, no, it's insane. But here's what I'm doing.
I'm giving this dude the benefit of the doubt in that
Yep.
moment.
Yeah.
Sure, burn the father. He's a wish that you're suspicious of. Great, don't burn his offspring.
Yeah.
In fact, hey, if you're a crazy fucking zealot, burn the father, steal the child, indoctrinate the child, make
Yeah.
another little you. That's a more effective way of doing this. What a fucking moron. He's just a moron. He's a complacent moron, and that's the kind of it's the kind of person that gets under my skin the most because
Yeah.
I live with so many of them.
Yeah.
Because they're like, this is the right thing, and my beliefs must be the only one that's correct. I will not question anything any further because
Mm-hmm.
questioning it at all is blasphemy.
Well, the thing is,
I
he's
cannot
actually
even
not.
think.
That's actually not quite how he is, though.
No, but what I'm seeing is like that. I have no reason to believe anything else yet. So you can't bother me with your nonsense future knowledge. You go
It's
away
not
with your
really.
nonsense
It's not
future
even
knowledge.
future knowledge. It's like the whole city's been under attack by demons for years. His inability to distinguish good from evil, as Ember put it, is his paranoia because the demons have been like undermining his. They've been gaslighting him for like 50 years. He can't think straight. He shouldn't be in charge.
I don't care, John.
Like
I don't care, John.
he is a monster, and he should have been removed from
Yes.
power a long time ago.
Yes, okay, fine. So he's a monster, so Galfrey's the moron in this whole thing then. I I question why Galfrey keeps letting this fucker get away with shit.
Yeah.
There is no way this motherfucker hasn't been told what Halloran has been doing with her city.
I would hope so. Love use of good character
I-
study. That's what I'm trying to do, but Bop is very mad.
I incredibly hate Galfrey right now.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Galfrey either.
Like, whatever the
man.
fuck she's doing, I cannot wait to hate her more because because if she has lived for this fucking long and not seen this weird little increase in deaths that has been happening in her city and not finding other people to keep the power of this Inquisitor in fucking check,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. You were in the Paladins, you had the discipline to continue to like understand that whatever the fuck's going on is probably wrong, but you didn't do anything to do this? No, something's fucking wrong with that woman. I hate her already. Oh, I am. Oh, my piss is boiled.
Watch out, the piss, it is boiled now.
Oh, I'm so mad. And that's particularly English phrasing if I remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
So anyway,
I'm
this
so
is what I
mad.
meant about this being a more like emotionally invested game than Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, yes. Like I said, I creatures like this motherfucker, I know and live around.
Yeah.
I hate them. I hate them with a passion that is incredible.
Yeah.
And like, by the Lord's grace, no Lord that I believe in, but you know, by Heidelin's grace, I am not gifted
You fucking
with
nerd.
more motivation to do things such as murder. Okay, I'm joking.
No, I get it.
Anyway,
I'm just gonna give you a little advice. At no
Let's
point
go,
in the
Ember.
game should you ever take a dismissive option with Ember.
yeah, I figure.
Yeah, it will pan out later in the game.
Like I'm not gonna tell her to stop
Yeah.
to not talk whatever her feelings. It's
Well, she gets even
if
more...
what she wants is to be forgiving, great.
Yeah. Just keep it in mind. Always encourage her to do the things that she's trying to do, even if it might be dangerous or kind of stupid.
You forgive him though? Really? After what he did to you? Thought he was doing what was right. What do you know? Maybe you've done something thinking it was a good thing, but you were really doing a bad thing that hurt someone. Ishika feels hurt times 1,000
Yep.
because Okay. This is Ichika, my
Man,
OC Dark Heal,
Emperor
please.
just undressed you in a fucking sentence. I can't believe it.
This is Ichika, my don't steal my OC, please, one
Yeah.
times 1,000 that I regularly steal from the original world and bring into whatever world I am playing in.
Yes.
As in, and she keeps the memories of the world that she has been in. And let's just say that was a really painful thing for her to
Yeah.
hear.
Emperor just pulled your pants down and laughed at you. Like, absolutely. Just disarmed you right there.
That's her entire sales un being pulled the wind out of.
Yep.
Yep,
God, that's so funny.
she's dead now. But what if I've done the same thing? You can't get angry at people for making mistakes when you might be no better than them.
Oh, I love Ember.
Okay. Okay, let's go on.
Let's
Okay.
go, Ember, before you hurt me any further.
Let's go, Ember. My
I need to heal my Kokoro.
meanwhile she's sending prayers to her siblings,
Yep.
whose souls might who are resting in a different universe. But she's hoping the gods in this world will be um merciful and send her prayers to them.
Well, there's a way for that to happen, although take some luck.
Mm. Yes, let's go. Bye bye, kind knight. She waves to Halrin with a carefree smile. Halrin grimaces and turns away. Ooh, I bet that hurt you in your soul
Yep.
somewhere, Halrin.
Yep, he's not happy that he can't square that circle. God, I love Ember so much.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah! What is that?
Hello? Day 25. Month Erodus 8. Year 4715. A demon invasion transformed all of Canabris into one great battlefield, but nowhere in the city suffered as much as this square. This place saw a clash of titans. The demon lord Tiscari, leading his hordes from the abyss, and the dragon Trendelev, the mightiest of the city's defenders, and one of the first to fall. The scene of destruction leaves no doubt as to the battle's outcome. A skilled scout could recreate the course of the battle moment by moment simply by looking at the ruins. From the chimneys torn down by powerful wings in a sharp dive to the bloody tracks left behind when the demon dragged away the noble reptile's broken body. But it is no hypothetical scout gazing upon the ruins. It is Ichika, and she is not alone. The shadow of a strange, barely perceptible presence lingers over this place, like a gaze untethered from any observer. This mysterious force unknown to mortal kind silently assesses, judges, and seeks a better way. In an instant, Ichika is vested with this power and looks at the world with its eyes. The past, present, and future stand before her as a unified whole. An unmoving, multifaceted crystal that would be beautiful were it not for the fractures, blemishes, and flecks marring its splendor. What past does she see? Jeez, can't speak. In the past exists the one who wielded this gaze in life. Although the one and life are in opposite terms for eons. The supernatural embodiments of cosmic balance. Rather than who or what, a better word for these entities is how. This aeon appeared from this world, from outside this world, from the great beyond, put an end to the intermingling of the planes and destroy the Worldwound. The chasm disrupted the order of the multiverse.
Alas, the visitor from beyond proved too weak for the battle they came to fight. They even failed to finish casting the spell that would have sent Discari back to the abyss. With one swing of his scythe, the demon lord cut the Aeon down. What present does she see? Ruins, blood, corpses. None of this perturbs the Aeon's dispassionate gaze. The living are alive, and the dead will be judged by Pharasma. All is as it should be. But the demons circling in the sky or prowling through the streets create a jarring juxtaposition, like splashes of blood-red ink on a restrained pencil sketch. They should not be here. The world of mortals is for mortals. The demon's place is in the demon world. How sublime the world would be if everything in it knew its place. But even the demons aren't as abhorrent as the sharp-edged, unassuming crystal languishing in the dirt among the bricks and smashed cobblestones. No mortal would notice it, but to the Aeon's eyes, its mere existence is an outrage against universal laws. If the Aeon still existed, they would not stop until the crystal was unmade. But the Aeon is gone, and only their gaze remains. Ichika picks the crystal up out of the dirt and stows it in her pocket. She is mortal, which means she has the power to decide what to do with it. Here's the next page. Purple stone knife. Thanks. Gee, thanks.
Oh, that's great.
Motherfucker, couldn't you
What is-
put that in the one page?
No, couldn't put it on one page. Couldn't re-edit. Not it. No, couldn't cut a couple of words out.
What future does she see?
It's fucking funny.
Good and evil. Chaos and order. Everything is in its lawful place in the multiverse and is no longer trespassing where it does not belong. Nothing is disrupting the smooth and steady current of the river of souls from life into death and back to life again. The reality, rid of its flaws, is now perfect, and the Aeons withdraw to eternally admire its beauty, which will never be threatened again. Sure.
The River of Souls, name given to the constant migration of mortal souls from the material plane to Pharasma's boneyard in the outer sphere, where they're judged and sent to their eternal fate. On the astral plane, the River of Souls resembles a massive, winding silver thread. Those who approach can see the countless souls moving through the silver haze, like so many schools of fish. Esoteric tradition considers the River of Souls to be a ley line, simply one part of the multiverse's network of magical pathways. Also an Aeon. Beyond passion, beyond mercy, beyond reason, the faceless caretakers of reality toil without end, silently struggling to preserve the tenuous balance upon which all existence depends. These voiceless forces are the Aeons, are the Aeons, inscrutable shapers of the and eliminators of the multiverse. They exist beyond the understanding of most mortals, endlessly striving towards goals unfathomable even to many of the plane's oldest inhabitants. Aeons build order from chaos, from the chaos of the Maelstrom, seed new life upon barren worlds, and halt the rampages of forces grown overboard. They rend nations to vapor, dismantle planets into cosmic dust, and pave the way for calamities. Aeon's embody the plane-spanning hand of metaphorical, omnipotent clockmaker, endlessly tuning and adjusting the myriad gears of reality in pursuit of ultimate perfection.
After allowing the heroine to view the world through their eyes, the little that remained of the destroyed Aeon killed. Even appropriate here for an entity that is so removed from life and death as we understand them.
killed even appropriate here, huh? Used up its last vestiges of energy. Now they are ready to disperse into nothingness, unless someone decides to preserve the Aeon within themselves. Will the heroine take on this power so that she may again look at the world through another's eyes? Or will she allow it to vanish?
Gonna take the Aeon Mythic path or skip it?
Hey, Tay, is there a reason to skip any Aeon path? Sorry, any
No.
mythic path?
No.
Okay, so take
I
it.
guess not wanting to take a specific action, but like generally no.
What a weird thing to ask me.
Like you have the choice,
What a
I
weird thing,
guess.
game. The spirit of the Aeon dwells out of sight, deep in Ichika's soul, like a pair of magical spectacles stowed away until the moment when the heroine once again needs to look at the world through another's eyes.
So yeah.
Ichika's soul at this point is, wow, there are so many people in my souls right now.
Yeah. I got way too many eyes inside me. Could we like get a few less? I like that that's not even, you didn't even get an Aeon, you just got its sight. Like that's all that was left of the Aeon was its sight, which doesn't really make any sense and just makes them so, it pushes how alien those fucking things are.
Somehow its senses are separate from its being.
Yeah. And its being isn't even like corporeal, even though it is. Yeah, they're weird. This is a Crystal Dagger. Adds +1 DC to all saving throws against spells from the Evocation School that you cast. Not bad.
Yeah.
It's also bound to you. Cannot take it off.
Oh. That's concerning.
Let's put the Cloaky Disguise on you.
And give the other cloak to someone else.
Let's give it to you so that maybe you'll actually succeed in your saving throws. I'm not bitter.
I don't know, I think you sound kind of bitter.
Base is bitter.
It is.
Less of an armor check penalty.
I am, in fact, a bitter person.
I just said your face. It wasn't about you.
Oh, I know. But I'm telling the chat that I am actually a bitter person.
Yeah, you are. Oh yeah, you can use the Corpo of Code. Maybe you'll get some.
Attrition dagger, eh?
That's real good on, well, anybody that uses daggers, so Woljif. It deals constitution damage on hit. Whenever it deals damage, it deals a 1 constitution ability damage. Can't lower their constitution below 5, but like, okay.
I mean, below 5, okay, fine. But it's still pretty fucking
Yeah.
good.
You can't kill them outright by constitution damage, but yeah. It's real good.
Doesn't that give them like a penalty then?
Yeah, they take massive penalties to like fortitude saves, and their maximum HP goes down.
Yeah. You try to be a better person. Alas, in the end, I am a bitter person. I agree.
Hold on, there's a June
Same.
bug
Samesies.
in between the plastic I set up around my air conditioner and the window frame. I gotta go kill it. These things are too stupid. They can't get out.
Is that the sound then?
Shouldn't hear a
Sound
sound.
of something flapping?
Oh, then yeah, I guess so. I couldn't hear it.
I hate bugs.
Oh, you're a juice fella.
Ugh, don't say that kind of stuff!
Oh, man.
Ew!
That's...
I'm taking... Cannot hear you right now, you motherfucking bitch. I fucking hate you.
We gotta rain that guy out. Let's see. Maybe this elemental barrage exists, but may well be dead. Yeah. I never really
Is it
used
gone?
it. Also, hi, Dark
Are you
Savant.
done now?
Oh, I'm well done.
I hate bugs.
Yeah, I'm
Bugs are
surprised.
very kind.
I'm surprised you could hear it. I absolutely could.
Bugs are awful. Oh hey, more dead people. Dead people the Halloween are ignoring.
Yeah. They might have been alive. Midnight Bolt.
Midnight Bolt.
So, it works like a magic missile in that it never misses, and it deals 50 damage flat to anything it hits.
That's pretty tasty.
Never used them. It's a trap.
Why?
Because that is a quest item for the end of the game, and if you don't have enough of them, you don't get to do certain things.
Motherfucker. Okay.
I know!
That's so rude.
I know, motherfucker.
Let us be careful.
Secret quest item that's like the best consumable weapon in the game. Fucking call me rude. That's rude.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Lon, you better do your thing well.
And if you miss enough of them, you don't even get to do stuff. Yeah. You know what they could go for? Them dead. If I can get it over there.
Dead people. A lot of dead. That's a lot of people.
Ah, fuck.
Did Zila get scared?
Ichika is shaken, but she succeeded her saving throws, so she's not going to run away from the fight. Now, we're going to use that. Fuck yeah.
What was that?
Scare.
Oh.
It got a
Good job,
bunch.
me.
Yeah.
I mean, good job, OCV.
Uh-huh. Yeah, not you. God, I can't believe the Ember thing. Like, that's one of the
God.
funniest things I've seen in forever.
That's so upsetting. That was like the quickest undress. I'm here as a writer, like, ow. Ow.
What
hey.
Ember thing? Oh, Bob was understandably getting really heated about Helmrun and the kind of fucking bastard he is. And I was trying to, like, just offer a little, like, character background and study or whatever. But Bob was very mad. And very right, and very wanted to be right. And then Ember basically just... he thought he was doing what was right. Have you ever done anything that you thought was right that might have hurt anybody?
And Ichika just immediately has her entire
Yeah.
like sails cut. Like, okay, well,
Yeah, just deflates like
That's
a punctured balloon.
well, the child says so, so I guess we'll go.
Let's go before I hurt any
Let's go.
further.
Let's go. That hurt.
Ember being Ember, yeah. Oh man, that's fucking funny.
Oh, Ishika. I am both sorry and not sorry for your backstory. My poor baby girl.
Damn.
She just wants to do right. And usually
She wants to do right and
She
is
does.
very bad at it.
she does though. She has gotten better at it.
Survive me.
Yeah, I
Yes,
guess
they
that
will,
is like
Lon. You missed.
Not often. He's kind of like a railgun later in the game.
Uh-huh. Later in the game, I said your future knowledge nonsense can get out of here.
I'll remember that when you ask me a question.
Okay, wait, don't punish me with my sass.
Ah.
You can't punish me.
But like, real talk, Halrun is a fucking bastard.
Yeah. Gathered as much. Coup de grace!
But I do agree with your decision to keep him alive. He's a bastard that knows how to fight demons.
Yep. He's
And-
therefore very lucky
And maybe with
that
Galfrey,
he
like,
knows how to fight demons.
maybe if Galfrey, like, personally were around, he would have to straighten his fucking act up or something.
Mm-hmm.
She might be willing to turn a blind eye, or maybe she doesn't know the worst of it, but she's not going to let him do that shit in front of her. If only for, like, optics, you know?
Mm-hmm. Galfrey has a lot to answer to.
Yes, she does. Galfrey is another great character that I really hate. But I want you to make your own decision.
Endure this.
God. Poor Ichika. Suffered psychic damage like on a D6 die.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not a lot, but but it's enough to demoralize her just a bit.
It was like 4 psychic damage, and like, yeah, she'll be okay, but she didn't enjoy it. That's like getting hit with a fucking longsword.
Yeah. You're like, ow. I didn't expect this from you, Ember, but okay, I should've.
Yep, didn't respect the mystical elf girl enough. Hit him so fucking hard. Oh, there you are.
Can Ember, like, sense emotions or something?
I don't think that's it. She's just very wise. I know she's learned a lot from Soot. Like, all these years she hasn't...
Where is this motherfucker going?
He's afraid of you.
Oh.
He's anything he can to get as far away from you as possible. Which is...
That makes sense.
If you fail your saving throw against cause fear or scare, that's what happens.
That makes sense.
It's infuriating when it happens to your party. Because you don't have control. They just run.
Stranger.
My favorite kind of danger. Oof. Judging by the size of the blood stain, the body of something truly enormous was dragged over these stones. Probably Terendelev. Savage.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, I did look at the new archetypes yesterday. Cool archetypes, but the one that interests me the most, not that I really would want to play it, but what it implies about how they might be, like, expanding on some aspects of the game or its mechanics. I'm really keen on the Hippogriff Rider, because I want to see more verticality. Come on, you motherfucker. Why are you being like this?
It's 1 of 1.
Oh, then why is it doing that?
You trying to drop 1 of 1...
Yeah,
split 1 of 1
I
dagger
guess.
is very funny, though.
I don't know why it would even let me do that.
Me neither.
Drunken Fist looks interesting. I don't know if it's gonna beat Scaled Fist, because that one's fucking great. Blackblade, obviously fun. Everyone likes Blackblade. Although it's the Bladebound, calling it. Antsy Tiefling.
Can we help them?
Watch it, watch it! What are you goons doing? Bloody crush me! A young tiefling lies trapped in a collapsed section of tunnel. Another 2 tieflings scramble around, trying in vain to free him from the rubble. Wait!
Whining! Hey, Arm! Someone's coming!
Oh, maybe she'll help us.
Oh, wise up, would you, before you get us killed? Let's make a run for it while we still can.
Sometimes you want to fight your own brain, Crimson. Heard Scaled Fist? And imagine a pair of knuckles with scale tattoos. Oh, that's cursed. Yeah, that's very cursed.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay, wait. Scale as in the scale... The measuring scale? Because that's kind of funny.
Okay, no, that's funny. I was thinking, like, lizard scales, like, tattooed on your hand.
Yeah, but he said Crimson
No,
Fist
yeah,
with
you're
a
right.
scale. Yeah,
yeah.
alright. Yeah, no.
That's good. That's really good, though.
Okay, don't fist fight your brain. So it's very funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with Magic Deceiver to see how it works, because, like, it seems like a pretty big departure from, like, the core abilities of the Arcanist. Kind of like that Batman Paladin they added. It's just like, do you want your Paladin to be nothing like a Paladin? Yeah, basically a new class, exactly. No, come on! No, come on, don't leave me here. I'll die. Hey, guys, I see you're in a bit of a jam. Get a load of this lot. No escort, neither. Won't you, you little shit. Oh, you're not dead yet. Who's that with you? They're friends of mine. Great guys. Wolf just turns to you, and out of the corner of his mouth says, Listen, do me a solid. Help me drag the sorry carcass free. They'll repay you, cross my heart.
I'll help you pull him out from under the rubble.
You mean Lon will help?
Lon will help you pull him
Yeah.
out from under the rubble.
Lon does push-ups. He doesn't skip arm day. Failed! Okay, so you still
Oh,
get
well,
him
at
out.
least we got it.
You got him out, but now Lon is fatigued. Whew, I'm alive. And all in one piece, give a tank. Thank you. I'll remember your kindness the rest of my life. The freed tiefling turns to his companions. And you 2 clowns. I don't want to hear a word out of you. Get into the tunnel, now! 1 trip, just to the Grey Garrison and back. Don't be a coward, it's not going to collapse. Go, or else we came all this way for nothing! That ended well, didn't it?
Sure did.
Whoosht! Not now, talk later! The tiefling eyes you, and elbows his chatty companion in the ribs, causing him to double over, because he had just been crushed by rocks.
Sounds
idiots.
very suspicious to me. Come clean, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh, alright, don't hurt us. What's the thieflings? We thieve.
Mm-hmm. We kind of skirt around the edges of the law. That's how we make our living. Say some tyrant bans books and that shows stuff he doesn't like, or fancy Kyodan wine he don't drink. Is it wrong if we step in to fill the gap in the market? If there's a demand for it, someone's got to sell it.
Fair enough.
Also, lost your Bop.
No. I refuse.
Ah, God, hold on. To me, these fellows are the true unsung heroes of Canopus. My butler, may his decomposing remains rest easy on the gut of that demon, had a very high opinion of you. God, you fucking asshole. He said that you could get him whatever he wanted. Things that had been banned, and things the authorities hadn't even thought to ban yet. Yep, that's us. Listen, buddy, so, who are you?
Wake up, you idiot! It's only the bloody count!
What, for real? No way! Well, see, the thing is, don't go thinking we're gangsters or anything. Our only concern is to make the lives of citizens easier. For a little coin. People in this city can't even breathe without breaking some stupid regulation or restriction. Take this tunnel that collapsed on top of our friend, for example. For instance, it leads straight to the Grey Garrison. Thanks to it, any soldier who starts feeling a little dry, or who needed some nightmare reading material, nighttime reading material.
Nightmare reading material.
Yeah, the good stuff.
It's just a book full of the things your partner has found
In your search history?
no, lacking about you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nightmare reading material.
A list of all the all the mistakes you've made in past relationships and the cause of each of them. Get things forum that heartless superiors refuse to. We provide a little public service for some money.
I helped you, now you can help me and Commander Terabate to save Canopus.
You what? Are you blind or something? Know what people call us? Or will you spawn? And that's one of the nicer nicknames. Crusaders and tieflings don't mix. We'll be torched on sight.
No, not this time.
Am I not tiefling?
Whoa! Irabate. Irabeth Tirabate of the Eagle Watch. Lads, we've got to help her. She's one of the only big shots in this town that actually treats us with any decency.
Aw, they're kinda cool.
Why should we risk our necks for the Crusaders? Because Irabeth risked her neck for ours. Saved me from that creep Holren. Take me right out of his torture chamber. Only a worthless toe rag would refuse to help her out after that.
Aw.
Nah. I ain't listening any more of this. Deeply makes a show of covering his ears. You do what you want. I'm heading for the River Kingdoms.
Enough.
Go on then. I'm gonna go with the Crusaders. I'm gonna round up the others to help. We made some good money in this city. I'd be ashamed to surrender our meal ticket to the demons. But enough yammering. So long. Yeah.
I love them. They're cute.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
So how do we get to the secret entrance to the Grey Garrison?
I think it's actually just right there. Like, we can't go in, but now that we know it's there, we can sneak in when we want.
Pish posh. That's the demon.
There is. These guys are a pain. I should probably go into turn-based. Time for a little slip sliding.
Only one of them fell.
The other two have to walk through it to get to us.
Or walk around it.
The AI doesn't do that very well. Oh. Oh, it failed its throw. So it did fall asleep? Is it sleeping
looks like
standing
it.
up? Oh, okay. It made it look like it was still standing to me for some reason. I'm right here. Come and get me, dick nuts.
The light take you. What a weird thing to say, Zila.
Yeah, saving throw. Huh. Rolling really well. Slumber's so fucking good.
Can you just freely coup de grace like that?
As long as they're helpless.
So asleep and prone is helpless?
Asleep is helpless. Paralyzed is helpless. There's a few other conditions, but those are the
Make
two,
every
like,
strike count.
major ones. That one's still Eevee sleepy.
Get the one that's Eevee sleepy.
Gotta try not to walk on the... It can be a little finicky about what it considers to be, like, grease and what isn't. Yeah.
Surrender or else.
Is he awake now?
Damn it.
I'll
Eevee's
cut you
Eevee.
wide open.
Oh, still Eevee.
Camellia, calm down. Camellia, please. Camellia.
Oh, you didn't kill him. Alright. Rare, but happens.
Just one damage.
And grace.
Into the fray.
Into the fray. Cam is no chill. She is zero chill.
This is not my time yet.
Oh, Cam is whatever the opposite of chill is.
Forwards.
Hot? I guess she's hot.
Did Camellia die or did she fall into the grease?
Oh, she ate shit on the grease.
Oh,
You can see her down here in the, like, bottom third.
okay.
Her health is full.
It's just because I saw
Yeah.
the block sign almost on her.
Mhm. Well,
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
now let's see if we can get them out of the grease before they eat more shit.
Can we remove grease?
I can. Yours, I believe.
It was.
I'm sorry, the way they do that so slowly is very funny.
Yes, no.
Someone
The
heal on.
the falling down's hilarious. Oh, we're gonna.
Yes?
Yes. Removed it, but not before most of the party ate it on the grease. I agree.
Yep, very funny. Just absolutely each.
Well, that's 2 yawns.
Alright, so we made the mobility check to get down here. There's another exit. A halfling sling staff. And some crusaders. Oh, there you go, watch. So what's going on in this thread?
There's a barricade set up here. I assume that's a barricade.
Nope.
Probably not, but
I love the idea that the crusaders are like a stone's throw from the cultists.
Mhm.
They just haven't looked behind them, and the cultists haven't looked right yet. Very silly.
grease them up, baby.
Plan. You know me so well.
I shall not fail.
Ishika, you tend to fail sometimes, but you do things well, regardless.
Alright, successful shit eating. Right? Alright, let's bless everybody. What you chuckling
I,
about?
I suddenly have the idea that Ichika would totally try and train a geese. Several geese to be like her attack geese.
That's very... You know what? I don't think that's an Ichika thing. That's a,
The bamboozler thing.
bamboozler thing, yeah.
Okay, but Ichika would train them to because they're better than dogs. In that sense. Oh, attack geese. Because Ichika's a silly goose, you see.
Yeah, yeah.
Your
Your
worst nightmare.
nightmare. Yeah. The... Yeah, legendary Canadian attack geese.
An uncle of mine has trained geese to protect his
Oh yeah,
chickens.
they're smart. They can be trained, absolutely.
Like if you bother his chickens, the goose will come to attack.
Yeah, you mess with the chicken, you get the geese.
Canada's Secret Service trained attack geese.
I'm not sure what our Secret Service called, actually.
They're that secret.
I just don't think anybody cares that much about the Prime Minister.
They know too much. Deploy the attack geese.
Yeah. Smithers!
Honk.
Release the geese.
Honk.
Alright. Oh no, you're a potential problem.
I love geese. They're creepy.
Yes.
With their
Hmm?
with their single-minded.
Oh, they're equal
Violence.
parts. They're equal parts interesting and awful. There. That wizard to sleep.
Fall asleep, motherfucker.
Slumber rocks.
Oh my god. I am Edie Sleepy.
I've heard that about you.
I know.
Any veracity to these rumors? See? Like, that's in the grease? Alright, Skellington.
I'll make short work of this.
Oh, get murdered. Alright. Oh well, you already passed the save.
Spirits demand your blood.
Oh, never mind. Apparently you can save twice. Spirits demand a lot of things.
Wow.
Hmm?
Accidentally scratched myself.
Oh,
Ouchie.
be careful?
I mean, sure.
I worry about you, bestie.
Oh, he didn't fail his.
I know, right?
Yeah, Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a named enemy, or I don't know. I don't know if it's named. Is that a race?
Oh, neophyte just means he's new. Like he's young.
No, sure.
Oh, yeah, the Sheer is a kind of demon.
Okay.
Yeah. No, don't want that. Oh, there's no lore. Yeah, it is a kind of demon.
And I thought we found a tiny meat boss. Ah.
Satisfying.
Get
Ah, eat shit.
fool. Fool of a fool. Ichika coup de grace him.
He's not helpless, he's just prone. Sadly.
Okay, dismiss spell. What was that?
Oh, the
Oh,
undead ran out.
Skeletons. Oh, Ember, you ate shit
Mhm.
too. I wasn't laughing at you. I
Nope.
was laughing with you.
Our subscription to Skeletons Monthly ran out.
God damn it.
The worst thing is an enemy that's prone actually gets a +4 AC bonus against ranged attacks.
Hey, 1 damage.
Yeah,
That is good.
I'll take it.
Oh. Camellia. Oh, Camellia.
We should prepare.
Victory. That was pretty much a foregone conclusion, but all the same.
Oh, Camellia.
Smile. The
He is a
world's
weird one.
not
Okay,
ending
so
just yet.
when you dismiss the grease spell or cantrip, is it a cantrip or a spell?
Second level spell. Or first
Okay,
level spell.
when you
First level spell.
dismiss grease from the environment, does it also dismiss the grease that has been transferred onto a person's clothes by way of falling into it?
I'm not sure. I would argue that it does, but I don't know if there's a specific ruling for that.
Yeah.
Oh, quiet now. But how will they know I've arrived?
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, shut up, Deeren. That was so cute.
Yeah. I knew you'd like Deeren.
But how will they know I've arrived?
Be quiet
He's
now, but
so...
how will they know I've arrived?
You'll be honest, you have lots of I can fix her energy for Cam. I understand that.
Yeah,
I
I
can
don't, but I can absolutely see it.
No, I understand that. Like Deeren, I can fix him.
Deeren actually is
I can fix
fixable.
this.
Deeren's fixable. And so is Wenduog.
No.
Wendu might be the most interesting romance in the game. I haven't actually done it yet, but I read about how it plays out.
Oh, 3
Man, we
yarns
don't
in one go.
really have a good spell to ruin their asshole.
Have you considered ruining their uh uh mouth holes
I'll take either.
instead?
Alright, let's try this. Grr. Wow, only one
All
of
of
them.
them will save.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There. Kiss my ass.
Out of my sight!
Hmm.
Yeah. Entangle is one of my all-time favorite first-level spells. Sickening Entangle is a cool second-level variant.
Ooh.
It's just Entangle, but also makes them sickened, which is great.
That's sick.
It's sick.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Let's put that
That's
Evoker to
okay.
sleep. Ranged
Get right,
fighters
Evoker.
can still be a problem.
Does Entangle just entangle them, or does it also cause damage every 5 feet?
That's like Barbed Entangle or something like that.
Oh.
Normal Entangle, it entangles them, or if they aren't entangled, it slows their movement speed down dramatically. So using it against a bunch of melee fighters and then just shooting them from outside the entanglement is a great way to whittle down your enemies. Sickening one makes it even easier because the sicken condition sucks. Then there's a third level Burning Entangle, which does fire damage every turn that they're in it. And then there's a fourth level one, I think, that deals like 1d4 damage every 5 feet. That's the good one. See? That might be considered in the entangle.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it. So we're just gonna hang back, because I don't want her to get sick.
Is there like a spike growth in
Yeah.
Pathfinder?
But spike growth is the one I'm talking about. Oh, hold on.
The light take you!
Thoughts on the pit spells? Excellent.
Is that new? Hit?
They're not new, but I don't think people really used them much until these games. They weren't super popular. But no, I love the pit spells.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The Conjuration's already a very good school of magic.
A solid plan.
So just having some great AoE, like crowd control effects for Conjuration is solid.
Mm-hmm.
And you are you? Evie Sleevey.
No, he's not. Wait, is he?
Yeah, he is. He fell asleep.
I will see to your demise.
Oh.
Yep, they're sickened and or entangled. Both can cause you to fail concentration.
That sounded like a real painful death.
That's a good death sound.
You won't survive me.
My favorite, Lord of the Rings trivia
Attack.
is when Peter Jackson tried to tell the actor for, Christopher Lee. He tried to tell
Yep.
Christopher Lee to scream
When he got stabbed in the...
when
yeah.
when he got stabbed in the back by, Wormtail? Wormrat? Whatever the fuck the dude's name is. And then Christopher Lee then replies, "Do you know how it sounds like when you get stabbed in the back?"
No glory without
He does.
Just just worm tongue, that's correct. Thank you. But yes,
Endure
Grima
this.
the worm tongue.
Whoops.
Grima worm tongue. God.
Forgot to
names.
turn off. Alright, Ichigo, please kill that Evo.
But yes. And because, so of course Christopher Lee would know, because he's a war vet.
Yes. Well, not just that he's a war vet. He was,
He was secret special training?
yeah, he was
Secret
like...
specialist?
he was like MI6.
Yeah.
Or MI5 or whatever they are. Like,
Am I?
secret agent, basically.
Mm-hmm. So he would know.
Yup.
There's an Assassin's Creed event, and now there's an Ezio skin in For Honor. For Honor. So are you gonna go get it? It would be pretty cool if you got it.
Altair would be cool.
Altair would be cooler, but Ezio is the favorite.
Not mine.
I mean, he's charming at the very least.
I didn't find him charming.
And looking at Ezio's Brotherhood outfit looks like a fancier version of Altair outfit. Perhaps get it then.
Yeah. That is a good outfit. Currently saving up your steel. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Who cast this? Was it Amelia?
Yes. The entangled thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's about time to get rid of it.
Oh, is it now?
Make every strike count.
Yeah, the summoner's gonna become an issue.
Ugh. My fist.
Let's delay her turn. they
Where's
targetable
the
yet?
summoner?
No. I don't know where the summoner is.
Gonna hurt Camellia.
Hold on. Over there someplace.
Is it invisible?
Yeah.
Oh, can we use the light of angels?
Yep, but I gotta get over there.
Into the fray!
I'm glad that they decided to
Yeah.
all elect, but it's a shame they're attacking each other.
It would be pretty cool if they could remaster the first game. Just
Ah, well, there's something you can save, Deeren. There he is.
oh, you just gotta walk on them?
Yeah, if you like stagger into them, you see them.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Not the like best way to find an invisible person, but it'll do.
Oh, that dude's dead.
That's the plan.
Huh? Good stretch. Ay, 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 ay.
If you kill a summoner, do the wolf die?
Yeah.
Well then what are you waiting for?
To find it.
Well, get to finding then.
I am. I am.
I'll do it better than...
You do it.
No contest.
You do the thing that I tell you to do. It's your job.
So
Coup
rude.
de grace, that piece of shit.
Now I'm gonna coup de grace.
Ugh. Was that so hard?
Yes. Impossibly so. But I think we've now done just about everything that needs to be done in this area. There's a magic club, but get that one with
So eepy sleepy.
I
Warm up?
welcome your company.
Hey look,
Does he
Mongols.
just get to do that every time?
Do what?
Healing channel positive energy thing.
What about it?
Can he just do it all the time?
Ah, no.
Is there
Miss
no
me
limit?
already?
Currently 4 more for rest.
Oh.
Although later on with mythic abilities, we could just unlimited.
Hmm.
Because mythic powers are broken. Hello, mongrels. Young mongrels stand before you, their gazes roaming, the demon blood drying on their lumpen faces. During the encounter with Hostilla, the demon Savamalek You allowed the blood rage to take you over. They were more talkative before. This is hungry, though. He slowly takes his bow off his shoulder, careful not to make any sudden movements. Get out of here, kids! I don't want to shoot you. Get lost.
Oh, mongrel. A sheet of paper appears from Nenio's sleeve. I have so many questions for you. Which tastes better, cave slugs or cave rats, or perhaps beetles? How often do you wash yourselves? Where do you go to relieve yourselves?
For some reason, this is extra funny that she's not in the party.
Mm-hmm.
She just popped up.
Nose. Yeah.
Alright. I'll answer all of your questions about mongrels. Give it a rest. Just keep your distance from these guys. You're scaring them. Come on, Nenio. You're scaring the cannibals.
What are you doing here?
Mongrels don't respond. Gazes come to rest on you. A predatory gleam appears in their eyes.
I don't want to call them tainted freaks. I don't want to fight you. Step aside.
The mongrel with the growth instead of an eye hisses at you. A moment later, the entire pack launches an attack.
Damn it.
Yep, so you're
That's
not wanting to
Lon.
be a little mean, means you have to kill them.
It was more that I didn't want to call them, what's the word? Tainted freaks. Because I don't want
Lon will get it.
Lon to feel hurt.
He'll get it. Lon's not that sensitive.
Okay.
Precision and grace.
Alright, Lon, kill your brethren.
Oh.
Right down in the hole.
You are today's sacrifice.
Melia. Melia, please. I am so sorry, Lon.
Kamala getting a lot of questions already answered by her not a serial killer shirt.
I am so sorry, Lon.
Yeah.
I didn't think this would lead this to this.
I mean, I'm sure he gets it. But yeah. Turns out actions will have consequences. Which I realize is very rude.
Too late for apologies.
Oh, Ember.
Right?
This game will let
I'll
you
make
throw
short
pocket
work
sand
of
in the
this.
air, so... What's pocket sand?
Oh, pocket sand is from King of the Hill. Just like sand in Dale Griffle's pocket that he throws in someone's eyes so he can run away.
Oh.
Dale is a very
Lon,
weird
I'm
dude.
sorry. Lon, I'm sorry.
He didn't even have anything to say about it. Like, well, we tried. We've tried harder? Definitely.
Look.
Oh yeah, there's another
Look.
big bad demon up here. But after this, I believe we're finish. Aside from the attack on the Grey Garrison.
Varmlek.
We don't have to fight them, we won't.
Would fighting them...
Ah, Brimarax, right. Brimarax, they could be a big problem when they get... Yeah, we'll save ahead of time for sure. I'm checking to see if I have protection from fire. Or resistance to fire. Because that basically makes them useless. Protection from cold. Resist cold. Well, none of that's helping! Yeah, I'm not seeing it. A Brimarack can be a big issue. We'll see how this plays out.
Let's head out.
If I could put that Brimarack to sleep, that would be awesome. Oh. That was a waste. Fuck.
The light, take you!
I'm actually gonna have her back off in case the Brimarack does a big AoE. That she will be able to kill it.
Aim carefully.
Yeah, like that.
Go for their hearts.
I guess Bone Crusher's an outside chance. Okay, good. And it's fatigued. Perfect. Ow. Rude.
Continue fighting, everyone.
Let's lower
Her
its
little
AC.
death comment is painful.
Yeah.
Across the wrong mongrel.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Get behind him. That way he can't easily AoE everybody. Yeah.
You won't
Good.
survive me.
Good work there, team. Crusader Berenger's letter home.
Hmm.
Jin, beloved brother of mine. For the first time in recent weeks, I found a few spare minutes to write a message for you. For you, friends and family. Your restless brother Berenger is not dead and gone. Quite the opposite. I'm alive and glad for this chance that I've gotten. By joining the Crusade ranks, I've truly found my place for the very first time. Can you imagine? I can already hear your disapproving retort. Berenger. That scoundrel. He now thinks himself a hero. But believe it or not, these days my intentions are further from any esteemed titles or glory than ever before. I joined the Crusaders out of boredom, out of a horrible melancholy that clouded my mind and filled me with dark thoughts. But for some reason, a slacker and a drunk such as I, who had nothing worthwhile in his whole life, happened to gain the favor of the resplendent Iomade. On the 15th day of battle, surrounded by her loyal devotees, stained up to my elbows in demon blood, I gave in to my comrade's influence and offered prayers to the Inheritor. And my prayers were answered. From that day forward, I was not just a crusader, but a paladin of Iomade, able to smite abyssal monsters with the power lent to me by the divine. Will you even recognize me, Shin? Did I return home? I've changed. I can feel it myself. Iomade gave my life purpose, offered me a weapon to slay the enemies of Galarian. By the Inheritor's name, I won't betray her trust. Please, send my heartfelt regards to our poor mother and show her this letter. Visit Father's grave for me. Never forget about me. But they're sounding the horns again. Demon spotted. Be well, Shin. Iomade's blessing be with you. Your brother, Berenger. Oh. Once per day, use a skill and rub this token to get a +5 circumstantial bonus on that chosen skill for 1 hour. Nice. Alright, after I clean this house out, we'll probably call it the night. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah. Agree. King Hongi.
Hmm.
And Evie's Levy.
As always.
Look. Rude.
Guess that is everything. Check the map here and see if there are any corners of the city I haven't gotten. I know what's over there, that's not... there's just some enemies there. Over here, I guess, there's a thing, and we have to go see Temple of Desna.
Yes, yes we do. I want to find out if Howrun was a fucking moron. I mean, he is.
Yeah, no matter
know
what
the-
he is. I guess we'll find out if this guy is also a fucking moron.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do that next time, and then we'll go assault the Great Garrison.
Yeah.
You gonna get going? So are we. Mel, what are your thoughts on this stream?
Ah, this game. I cannot believe how much I hate Halrun.
Yeah,
But
he's
at the at the
wow.
back of it, fine. Fine. He gets some measure of leeway because the demons are demoning
Yeah,
themselves very well out here. And this man is feeling the weight of thousand lives on his shoulders.
mhm. And they also are constantly like playing tricks and running really like sometimes elaborate plans, and that's one of the
Mhm.
reasons that he doesn't trust anything.
Ah. But yes, I mean he's still a fucking dingus and a moron.
Absolutely, no, he should not be in
Um,
that position.
like he's been in that position for too long, clearly,
Oh yeah,
and clearly no one person should be there because if the demons are running a long scam to fuck you over, right, like that, then y- there should be like a whole group of people being
or at the very
the
least,
quote unquote head inquisitor.
maybe not an Inquisitor of Iomedae.
Yeah,
Like
perhaps not that.
maybe you should make the head of the city someone less partisan and um, nuts.
Mm,
Someone like Anevia would actually be a very good choice because she's already a rogue. Like she's a counterintelligence agent.
yeah.
Or Irabeth, who can't be bought or brought down or just anything. Irabeth's a stone. Would surround herself with people that would keep her in check. Like,
But yes.
Alrune's may have been the man for the job at one point, but it's been a goddamn long time since he stepped down.
So yeah, Galfrey has a lot to answer for.
Yeah.
Motherfucking. Like I already hate monarchs enough,
Mm-hmm.
monarchies enough in both IRL and in fiction in general.
Yeah. Totally
Hmm,
fair.
interesting game. They sure established a much more interesting world that I care about.
Yeah, it's I'll give you
Like,
one guess who the lead writer was.
it's that dingus, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Uh, Chris
Chris,
Avalone.
whatever.
Chris Avalone.
Mm,
Of course it is.
of course it is, you motherfucker. This motherfucker knows what gets the people upset.
He's a damn good writer. Like the little
Ooh.
like book sections, the little
Mm,
interactive novel bits are actually like
mhm.
really nicely done.
Yeah,
Like I just read a book in that style. That'd be cool.
yeah. So angry.
Yeah,
So angry that such an asshole.
yeah.
Uh,
Thankfully, we won't have to deal with him once we leave Canabras, because at least until he's ordered to, he isn't going to leave the city.
that's good. Hopefully, he does a good job at taking care of this stupid city.
Yeah, hopefully.
Better than what he's been doing.
Man, I can't wait till you meet Regil. Oh man, I'm getting all porked up over here thinking about Regil.
That's a weird one.
Hmm?
Is Regil romanceable?
No,
Aw,
Regil is married to his duty.
aw.
Regil is
But what if...
basically aromantic, asexual. And if he had any sexual
Okay.
desires, he's flogged them out of himself.
Oh,
Those are
Jesus
weaknesses that
Christ.
demons could exploit.
Oh, Christ. He's intense.
Oh, Regil's the best evil character I've ever seen. He's so good.
Alright, well, can't wait to meet him then.
Yeah. That'll be in the future. For now, thank everybody for their support over at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. In particular, my producers who contribute $5 or more a month. They are Scipio, Jalzir, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Bjornvar, Tolific, Vivacia, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Bop to Know, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jonko, The Rockbender, Sid the Squid, and Bassem El Wakil. This will probably be the last stream of the week, and I'll be back on Monday with Fear and Hunger. Gonna hit the ground running and try to finish up a playthrough of that next week. Anyway, catch you later.
Bye.